mission is to use the stored Prometheus. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Fox.
Deployed and ready. Tyranny! Pathetic tyranny. Hive beast here! Throwing frag grenade! Kill that frog lest it summon aid! Fertilizer now, Signal. Swapping magazine. Mark this position. Ordnance away. Xenos bioform. Sneaky kind fiend. Thought you could hide from an Astartes. Changing magazine. Alien trespasser sighted. Throwing frag grenade. Another Xenos fireball and Space deep scan ready. Here. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate it. The burrowing tyranny. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Specs tag the zone code. Swapping magazine. Can't infect Master God. Borrowing Xenos bioform. Exterminated. Hive beast here. Hostiles incoming. Alien trespasser sighted. All specs flagged in Europe, bro. Reloading.
Your mission is to use the stored Promethium in the refine. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza
Alien
zone.
trespass.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box.
Deployed and ready. Pathetic tyranny of Xenos approaching. Clear a block. Xenos fireform. Swapping magazine. Deploying frag grenade. Throwing frag grenade. Fresh magazine in. Coordinates away. Ammunition cache here. Activating all specs advanced. Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Rearming. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. Eliminated. Resist the Tyranid wave, brothers. Fresh magazine in. High beast here. Releasing frag grenade. Swapping magazine. All spec ready for scan. All specs engaged. Disgusting tyranny scum. We broke the Xenos onslaught. Reloading. Gathering supplies. Pathetic tyranny. Kill that foe, lest it summon aid. Changing magazine. Xenos bioform. Crack grenade hot. Scan ready. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Zoanthrope, beware its mind bend. High beast here. Silence that burning call, or more of its foul threat. Fresh magazine in. Target rallying reserve forces. Halted! Enhanced visual income. The hive mind reels from the Zoanthrope's death ray. Resupply. Using track grenade. Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Rearming. Deploying crack grenade. All specs primed. War gear acquired. Location locked. Silence that alien trespasser sight. Exterminate. Swapping magazine. Flagged objective. Changing magazine. Ravener. Watch the ground. That one's called for reinforcement. Scanning. Stand resolute against the Xenos swarm. Setting thermal charge. Lictor! High feet! Fresh magazine in. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. All specs tagged as Zoanthrope. Reloaded. Melter bomb ready. Xenos bioform. Pathetic tyranny to bomb. Changing magazine. The Zoanthrope psychic howl. Alien trespasser sight. All specs deep scan ready. Exterminate. Fresh magazine in. For the Emperor! Rearm. Disgusting tyrannid scum.
My resolve is tempered.
The hive mind loathes our victory.
Rally, first waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp. Reporting in. Team has arrived at the Imperial Guard encampment.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
High beast here! Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Diligence, brothers. We will find those codes.
I have the codes, brothers. Captain, the demolition codes are secured.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Eliminate the tyranny biowar!
Swapping magazine.
We made the Lictor disappear. For good. Xenos biowar!
Picking up extra rounds.
Be ready. All specs ready to scan.
Paths are clear and codex compliant.
Alien trespasser sighted.
This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers.
Changing magazine. Destroy the spore mine. Hive beast here. Ordnance away. Rearming. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Xenos bioform. Fresh magazine in. Lictor has us in its sights. Subterranean xenos below. Reloading. All specs flagged in Eurochrome. Changing magazine. Alien trespasser such. For my brothers. Swapping magazine. Subterranean alien pest. Commencing all-space scan. Rearming. Hive beast here. Reloading. Mark this position. Changing magazine. All specs tried.
Promethium and the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over box.
Deployed and ready. Activating all specs advanced. Exterminate. Tyranids. Swapping magazine. Mark this position. Target is rallying reserve forces. Halt it! Reloading. Ordnance away. Xenos Bioforce. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Releasing frag grenade. Fresh magazine in. Picking up extra rounds. Hive beast here. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. All specs primed. A beacon of hope for a dark hour. Changing magazine. War gear acquired. Swapping magazine. Alien trespasser sighted. Pathetic tyranny. Flagged objective. Eliminate the Tyrannid biowar! Subterranean seas below! Arming melter bomb! Nowhere left to dig now, Ravener. Reloading. Choke on your spores, gun beast. Xenos bioform. Location marked. Gathering supplies. Kill Back mode, testing summon aid. More specs, deep scan ready. Alien trespasser sighted. Exterminate. Changing magazine. Rearming. Swapping magazine. Fortify your cycles! Borrowing ravener filth. Reloading. Changing magazine. Silence that burning call for more of its foul breath. Enemy reinforcements have heard the rally cry. Fresh magazine in. Melter bomb ready. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Thought you could hide from an Astartes. Rearming. Planting melter bomb. Xenos Sight are outmatched by Codex tactics. All specs ready to scan. Swapping magazine. Rally to me. First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp. Reporting in. Team has arrived at the Imperial Guard encampment.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
I have the codes, brothers. Captain, the demolition codes are secure.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Exterminate.
Respects engaged.
Reloading. To mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate. High beast here. Pathetic tyranny of God. Shot grenade out! Changing core specs, deep scan ready. Scanning. Fertilizer now, Seagulls. Shock grenade! Fresh magazine in. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Swapping magazine. Xenos bioform. The hive mind reels from the Zoanthrope's death trap. Fresh munitions. Tyrannid menace annihilated. All specs primed. Stay close and sharp. Resupplying. Paths are clear and codex compliant. This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers. Rearming. Alien trespasser sighted. For the Emperor! Disgusting tyranny. Xenos bioform. Lick them, sneaky high fiend. That one calls for reinforcement. Changing magazine. Deploying crash grenade. Pathetic tyranny. Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long. specs engaged. We made the lictor disappear for good. The Hive Beast here! Fresh magazine in. The stench is sickening, but the beast is dead. Rearming. Specs deep scan ready. Card effects must guard. Changing magazine. Magazine. Alien trespasser sighted. All specs ready to scan. Changing magazine. Commencing all specs scan. Cleanse the bowels. Rat grenade hot. Exterminated. Reloaded. My oath persists. Activating all specs advantage. Rearming. You are fertilizer now, Seados. Flagged objective. We've seen our fireball. Pathetic tyranny of population. Fresh magazine in. Mark this position. Xenos bioform eliminated. Reloading. Prospects deep scan ready.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Arriving at the objective now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Let us finish what the Cadians started.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Alien trespasser sighted. Rearming. Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
Deployment has begun.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Flagged objective.
Overwatch needed on Generator 1.
Overcrowding alert, Generator 1. Unauthorized personnel. Observe your duties.
Tagged a burrowing Tyranid. We need to get the Tyranids off that generator, brothers! Reloading. Disgusting Tyranids.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will.
The first leg of this race is behind us.
Let us keep that swarm from ever reaching Generator 4. Xenos bioform.
Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic complications. Provide service before components are harmed.
Changing magazine. Rally, brothers! We can retake that generator with ease! fertilizer now, Xenos. All specs ready to scatter.
Attention. Crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
We must redouble our efforts to repair the crane. Targets, mobilize reinforcements, eliminate. Resist the tyranny with a bold move. Unhand me. Brothers, stand up. Hand. You honor the Primarch's legacy, brother.